Diliraba's itinerary revealed. There are only 3 days of work in January, and the popular schedule is not as good as that of small celebrities. The reason is helpless. Following Yang Mi, Liu Shishi, Teng Yan, and Yang Zi, Dilireba, Wang Yibo, and Xiaozan also officially announced that they will attend Weibo Night. The most popular stars nowadays will attend this grand ceremony together. Just think about it and you will know how exciting it is. Among them, after the official announcement of Dilireba was released, it took only 6 seconds to directly surpass 10,000 fans. Related terms reached the top of the hot search. The appeal of fans and the attention of the outside world are self-evident. You know, as far as the current 90 flower pattern is concerned, Dilireba and Yang Zi have always been evenly matched. The former has better traffic and fashion sense, while Yang Zi has better acting skills and popularity with the public. But after 2023, especially in the summer season and the competition, Sauvignon Blanc starring Yang Zi became a phenomenon-level hit drama, while The Legend of Anli starring Dilireba and Gong Jun became a hit in terms of hits, and the gap between the two gradually widened. Moreover, Dilireba was very dominant in red carpets and fashion events before. However, after changing stylists this year, many of her looks have been criticized. In addition, Yang Zi's team has begun to work hard on her styling. Dilireba advantages are further reduced. So many netizens said that Dilireba has no traffic and without the support of her works, she will soon be overtaken by Yang Zi. On January 11th, nearly halfway through the first month of 2024, Jiaxing Studio, where Dilireba works, belatedly announced Dilireba's latest itinerary. However, this announcement not only failed to satisfy fans, it also caused Dilireba to be criticized by a large number of netizens. A popular and top actress has only 3 days of work schedule in a whole month. She is not as good as a minor celebrity. The reason behind it is helpless and bitter. It is worth noting that after the popularity of Sauvignon Blanc, Yang Zi not only continued to be popular in the second season, but she also seamlessly joined the cast, whether it was the reshoot of The Journey of the Hairpin or her partner Fang Chang's love for a long time in National Beauty with Li Xian. Both have the IPs in a super good production team. They have many dramas to be broadcast. There is no doubt that 2024 will be another productive year. On the other hand, Dilireba, after Prosecution Elite and The Story of Anli, can only rely on the variety show Flowers and Boys to maintain her exposure recently, and her January schedule is even less. Judging from the itinerary released by the studio, Dilireba only has 3 schedules in January. In addition to the official announcement of Weibo Night on January 13th, there will only be brand activities on the 26th and 27th. The rest of the time all are blank. To be fair, Dilireba, as a 90-year-old top, is a veritable top female. Without joining the group, she only has work arrangements for 3 days a month. Not only does she lose miserably compared to Yang Zi, she is even inferior to Bai Lu and Yu Shuxin. Waiting for the new generation of little flowers, is it no wonder that some netizens complain that the top job only requires this, working 3 days a month, and picking their feet the rest of the time? In fact, not only passers-by can't stand it, but even fans are quite dissatisfied with Dilireba's work schedule. First of all, most celebrity studios will release celebrity schedules at the beginning of the month. Now that half of the month has passed, Dilireba's work itineraries are issued only in the office. This work efficiency is really not something that can be done by top studios. Secondly, Dilireba is on the rise in her career, but she has been slow to join the cast in film, and her work arrangements are so few, which is even more inconsistent with her status. As for the reason why Dilireba has so few work arrangements, many people speculate that it is because of the company. Previously, Yang Mi quit Jiaxing, and Dilireba was frequently exposed that her contract would not be renewed when it expired. The company wanted her to renew her contract, so she was deliberately not allowed to take on foreign roles, which resulted in Dilireba having a long gap period, a relatively small work schedule, and being restricted by the company, which can be said to be very helpless. Finally, Dilireba's popularity is very impressive. The only weak point is her acting skills and works. I hope she can have more autonomy and produce more good works.